was hiding in the shadows of my doubt, building walls I couldn't break my way out. Every lie was like a chain on my chest, every step felt like a test. I was running but you saw through the disguise, through the silence, through the tears in my eyes. You kept calling like a voice in the night, saying, child, you don't have to fight. Every road led me back to your grace, every fear faded out in your face. You said, run to me, don't be afraid, I've already paid every debt you made. Through the storm, through the fire, through the sea, you keep chasing me relentlessly. Like a child with nothing left to prove. I was dry, like a desert in July, praying prayers just to feel something inside. Every word felt like dust on my tongue, like a song left unsung. I was empty, trying hard just to believe, holding on but there was nothing left in me. Then I heard heaven whisper my name, and everything changed. All my striving couldn't bring me till your mercy broke the drought inside. Then your grace fell like rain on me, washed my shame, set my spirit free. Every drop singing mercy's name. Oh, I'll never be the same. I was searching for signs in the sky, looking far when you're right by my side. In the silence I finally found you were here all around. In the stillness, in the quiet place, I can feel the warmth of your embrace. Not a distance I need to cross, you were there in my loss. burn away every part of me. That's not what you want me to be. Take the fear, take the pride, leave your fire inside. I've been holding on to control, but it's costing me my soul. I surrender all I've known. Let your will be my own. I don't wanna stay the same. I'm calling on your name. Holy fire, fall again. Light the dark that lives within. I surrender everything. Let revival begin. Purify me, refine me. Take the old, redefine me, till there's nothing left but you. I thought I had to find my way through the night into the day, but before I made a start, you were chasing my heart. I was lost in my own disguise, believing every single lie. Still your love was reaching through before I ever knew. I was running far away, but you never lost my place. I didn't find you first, you found me in the dirt. Before I spoke your name, you erased my shame. Grace before my sinking, love before believing. You were always there. When my faith feels paper thin, when I'm drowning in my sin, you're still seated on the throne. You're still God alone. When my worship feels like noise, and I've lost my inner voice, still your glory fills the room. Still you make all things new. Nothing shakes your majesty, even when it's shaking me. You are still worthy, even when still everything I'm not. From the highest place to my lowest place, you remain the same. I've been living on the shallow side, where it's safe but I'm still dry. Calling me beyond the shore to something more. There's a depth I've never known, where I'm fully not my own, where surrender feels like life, not a sacrifice. Every fear I leave behind is a step into the divine. Take me into the deep, where I lose control, where my faith can finally grow, where you make me too much to walk away. Felt your love in too much pain. There's no life outside your name. I'll never be the same. Every road I've tried before left me empty, wanting more. Now I know where I belong, in your endless song. There's no shadow pulling me, stronger than your victory. No, no turning back from your love. No, no running back to who I was. when the noise is loud and I can't hear, when my thoughts are ruled by fear. There's a whisper calling me into peace. In the chaos, in the storm, there's a place where I am warm, where your presence covers me like the sea. Every worry fades away when I hear you gently say, you're the voice in the silence, the calm in the fight, the light in the darkness, the truth in the night. Speak again, I'm listening. Every word is life within. Lead me where you are. When I drift like the tide from the shore, when I close every open door, still your love doesn't walk away. You remain, you still stay. When I'm lost in the weight of my sin, when I doubt if you're still within, still your voice calls out my name. Through the guilt and the shame, I don't deserve this kind of grace, but you never turn your face. Even when I lose my way, even when I choose my shame, you don't change, you don't sway. You still love, you still stay. Faithful in every season, constant for no reason. Love I can't explain, but I'll never be the same. I was hiding in the shadows of my doubt, building walls I couldn't break my way out. Every lie was like a chain on my chest, every step felt like a test. I was running but you saw through the disguise, through the silence, through the tears in my eyes. You kept calling like a voice in the night, saying, child, you don't have to fight. Every road like a child with nothing left to prove.
In the sound of every heartbeat, in the breath of every prayer, there's a glimpse of something greater. There's a sense that you are there. In the lifting of my hands and in the tears that fall like rain, there's a holy invitation calling me to you again. Every moment filled with wonder, every second filled with grace, is a doorway to your presence, is a chance to seek your face. Not in distance, not in striving, not in something far away, but right here within this moment, you are closer than I say. Open up my eyes to see all the beauty you reveal to me. Heaven is near, I feel it here. Your presence breaking through my fear. Every doubt begins to clear. Heaven is near. Heaven is Draw me closer, pull me in. Let this moment never end. All I am is yours again, now and always. Amen. In the silence of the midnight, where my thoughts begin to race, there's a whisper in the darkness. It's the echo of your grace. Every doubt that tried to hold me, every lie that pulled me down, lost its power in the presence of the mercy that I found. Through the valleys and the shadows, through the battles in my mind, you were steady, you were faithful, never leaving me behind. Even when I couldn't see you, even when I lost my way, you were writing something greater in the middle of my pain. You turned my fear into release. You are my strength. You are my peace. I hear the You are enough for me.
In the stillness of the morning, in the chaos of the night, you are closer than my breathing, you are nearer than my sight. When my thoughts begin to wander, when my heart begins to race, I am anchored in the promise, I am held within your grace. Every longing, every question finds an answer in your name. Not in power, not in riches, not in fleeting earthly fame, but in love that never falters, in a peace that never ends. You are Savior, you are Father, you are my eternal friend. Every fear begins to fade in the shadow of your name. You are closer than my breath, closer than my every step. Even in my final breath, I will trust in nothing less. You are life and you are rest, closer than my breath. Never leaving, never failing. Through the storm and through the raging, you remain and you sustain. Ever constant, ever reigning. From the heavens to the nations, let a song begin to rise. Every tribe and every language, lifting praise that never dies. From the ruins of the fallen to the heights of victory, there's a sound of resurrection, calling hearts to liberty. Every altar built on ashes now is burning bright again. Every heart that once was wandering finds its home in you, amen. There's a rhythm in revival, there's a fire in the air, and the name above all names is being lifted everywhere. All creation joins the cry. been searching in the distance, looking far beyond your reach, trying to find in every answer what was always underneath. You've been chasing something louder, something strong enough to feel, but I've been speaking in the silence, in a way that's soft but real. Not in noise, not in display, but in the quiet I will stay. I'm closer than you think, even in your doubt. Every time you feel alone, I never walked out. I'm closer than you think, right where you are, even in the dark. I'm not far. You expected signs and wonders, something obvious and bright, but I was in the small moments, guiding you through every night. Every breath you didn't notice, every step you thought was you, I was there behind the scenes, carrying you through. I'm closer than you think, even in your doubt. Every time you feel alone, I never walked out. I'm closer than you think, right where you are, even in the dark. I'm not far. You were never lost, just being led. Even in the dark, I was ahead. You don't need to search so far. I've been where you are, closer than your heartbeat now, more than you allow. So stop running, just be still. Feel my presence, feel my will. You are held, you always were, even in your deepest heart. I'm closer than you think, don't be afraid. Every step you take is already made. I'm closer than you think. Stay and see, you've never been alone. You've always been with me. You measure life by what you lost, counting pain and calling it cost. Every scar a mark of defeat, every failure incomplete. You define yourself by the fall, by the moments you lost it all. But what you see as the end is where I choose to begin again. Your vision stops at what you feel. Mine goes deeper than what is real. I see more than your pain. Every loss was not in vain. I see more Where you see a broken line, I see a perfect design. Every detour, every delay was leading you a better way. You regret what didn't stay, but I removed what caused decay. You mourn what you had to lose, but I was protecting you. I see more than your pain. Every loss was not in vain. I see more than your fear. I've been working all these years. Oh, if you saw through heaven's eyes, you would stop asking why. Every piece would make sense beyond your circumstance. You were more than what you've done, more than battles never won. There's a purpose still alive, even in what didn't survive. So don't judge your life too soon. I am not finished with you. There's a story yet to unfold, greater than what you've been told. I see more. Trust in me beyond what you can perceive. I see more. You will find there's a greater plan behind. You forgot how it feels to breathe underneath what you still believe. Every weight you never released turned your silence into a scream. You've been holding the world inside, trying hard just to survive. Every thought, every fear you keep, stealing rest from your sleep. But I never asked you to carry this alone. You were never meant to do this on your own. Breathe again. I'm right here, closer than your deepest fear. Breathe again. Let it go. You don't have to hold it anymore. Every moment you almost broke, every word you never spoke, I was listening all along, even when you felt so wrong. You think weakness is defeat, but surrender is where we meet. Not in strength, not in control, but in the letting go of your soul. Breathe again. I'm right here, closer than your deepest fear. Breathe again. Let it go. You don't have to hold it anymore. If you fall, I will catch your weight. If you stop, I will make a are still alive, you're blessed. Not because the pain is gone, but because you're still holding on. So release what you can change, step out of the mental cage. There is peace beyond the strain. You can finally breathe again. Breathe again. I am near. Oh, even in your darkest fear. You will see there is more ahead for you and me. You've been chasing every answer, trying to outrun the pain. But the doors you keep on knocking were never meant to know your name. You're comparing every season, wondering why yours feels slow. But what I'm doing in your waiting is something they will never know. You see delay, I see design. You see loss, I redefine. In my timing, not your own. Every seed you've sown is known. In my timing, you will see what I kept, what couldn't be. Every no you couldn't take was saving you from deeper breaks. Every path that disappeared was never meant to lead you there. You want answers instantly, but growth requires mystery. If I gave you what you asked, you wouldn't have the strength to last. In my timing, I'm not late, I'm not late, hey, hey, I'm not late, I'm precise. Every move is by design. What feels random in your eyes is perfectly aligned. You're becoming more than you know. Even in the dark and slow, there's a purpose in the unseen, working through what might have been. So trust the rhythm you can hear. I've been faithful every year, and what is coming after this will prove why nothing was a mess. In my timing, you will rise stronger than your past denies. In my timing, oh, you understand why I held you in my hand. You've been running from the silence, afraid of what it might reveal. But I've been waiting in the quiet. That's where your wounds begin to heal. You fill your days with endless noise to drown the truth you can't avoid. But every time you slow it down, you feel like you're about to drown. But I'm not found in all the sound. I'm in the peace you're running from. Stay still, don't fight me now. You don't need to understand how. Stay still, I'm working through everything you thought you knew. You think the waiting means I've left, like silence is a kind of death. But what if stillness is the place where you finally meet my grace? You're not behind, you're being shaped. Every delay is intentional way. I'm building something you can't see, a stronger, deeper you and me. Stay still, don't fight me now. You don't need to understand how. Stay still, I'm working through everything you thought you knew. Even when you don't believe, I'm doing more than you can see. Every second you endure is making your foundation sure. The storm inside you will subside when you stop trying to fight the tide. Surrender isn't losing ground, it's where my presence can be found. So close your eyes and just remain. I'm in the middle of your pain, not to harm but to restore what you've been searching for. Stay still, I've got you now. Even when you don't know how. Stay still, and you will see what I've been doing secretly. Stay. I'm afraid of silence. It shows me who I am, and I don't like what I see when I'm alone. I need you here. If there's a way to change, I don't know where to start. But if you lead me, I don't trust myself, but I trust you. Stay with me, don't walk away. If you leave, I'll fall again. Stay with me, hold my heart. I don't know how to live without you. Let go of control, even without knowing. Change who I am deep inside. Make me someone new. Stay with me. I need just just stay. I'm not who I used to be. I got lost in a road that I chose myself. Thought I had control, but I needed help. Now I see the ruins of what I built alone. If there's still hope, I'm coming back, even with nothing. I just want you. I give up control. I don't know how to change. If you don't move in Promise keeper, you never fail. Every tear I've cried in silence, you have seen it all. Every moment I felt broken, you were standing tall. Oh, when I thought that it was over, you were just beginning. Oh, every loss I thought I carried, you were turning into healing. Oh, you don't forget, you don't delay, you move in perfect time. Promise keeper, you never fail. Every word you spoke prevails. Oh, promise keeper, ever true. Everything you said you'll do. I have seen your hand in darkness, bringing light again. Turning mourning into dancing, time and time again. Even when I didn't notice, you were working still. Every step was being guided by your perfect will. Now I believe it, now I can see you were always there for me. Promise keeper, you never fail. Every word you spoke prevails. You said it, I believe it. You spoke it, it is done. You finished what you started. The victory is won. You said it, I believe it. You spoke it, it is done. You finished what you started. The victory is won. Promise keeper, you never fail. Every word you spoke prevails. I'll trust you, even here. When I don't understand it, when I cannot see, when the road feels uncertain, still you're leading me. When my heart feels divided and my strength is gone, you remind me in
the silence, I was never alone. Even in the waiting, even in the unknown, you are still my Father. You are on the throne. I will trust you. I will trust you. You are faithful through it all. I will trust you. I will trust you. Even when I fall, I remember every promise, every word you said. Even when I doubted, you were faithful instead. What I feared would break me only made me strong. You were right in purpose all along. Now my heart is steady. Now my voice is loud. I will stand and say it. I will sing it out. I will trust you. I will trust you. You are faithful through it all. I will trust you. I will trust you. You will never let me fall. Even in the fire, even in the rain, even in the breaking, you remain the same. I will trust you. Trust you. Trust you. I will trust you. You are faithful through it all. You are faithful through it all. I will trust you. Trust you. You are faithful through it all. Covered up in all this dust from the roads I shouldn't walk. I believed I lost my worth in the weight of every fault. Every failure left a mark, like a shadow on my skin. But you never stepped away. You were closer than my sin. And now I hear you calling out through the noise, through every doubt. There is gold beneath the dust. You still see it. You still trust. Who I am is not erased by the choices that I made. I am more than what I've done. I'm still held. I'm still your one. Here, I'm not too far. Hide my face in quiet rooms, counting every flaw I made. Every mirror feels like truth, saying I should be ashamed. I replay the words I said. Every step I got so wrong feels like I'm too far ahead of a place where I belong. But in the silence I hear you say my name like it still has weight. I'm still worth it, I'm still chosen, even with these broken parts. You don't see me how I see me, you see gold inside my heart. I'm still loved, I'm still yours, even when I fall apart. You don't change your mind about me, you saw me from the start. If I could see me through your eyes, I'd stop running, I'd stop hiding. Every scar would testify I was never left behind. I'm still worth it, I'm still chosen, nothing I've done erased my place. You don't measure me by failure, you define me by your grace. Years waiting for a sign, standing in the same place, watching everyone move on while you're stuck in the same space. Your heart got tired of trying, faith almost walked away. But God doesn't lose his process, he remembers every name. The night that feels too endless is where the miracle came. You are chosen here and now, you are not forgotten. Your name was written down before it ever happened. It will happen, no question, it's already on the way. The promise didn't die, it just grew in delay. And when you finally rise, they won't be able to deny. The ones who doubted you will see it with their eyes. After the night comes burning sunlight, after the cold comes holy fire, after the tears comes laughter rising. God is turning, God is turning. Hold on just a little longer, heaven already moved. What felt like a delay was God preparing you.
I can't pretend anymore. I try to look so strong, but I was falling apart, holding on to answers that never healed my heart. I got lost in myself, now I see who I am. I'm weak and I need you. Now I stop on this road with nowhere left to go. If there's still a way, it leads me back to you. I'm knocking on your door, even if I don't deserve. If there's still a place for me, I'm reaching out. I'm done trying to control. I don't know how to stand You've been questioning the way. Every second feels too long. Every silence feels like distance, like something here went wrong. You compare your life to others, wonder why you're still behind. But what I'm building in your hidden is a different kind of design. You call it delay, I call it growth. You see the lack, I see it whole. Trust the process, trust my hand, even when you don't understand. Trust the process, I am near, working through your doubt and fear. Every unseen transformation is preparing elevation. You're becoming something new, even when you have no clue. You want proof before you move, but that's not how I lead you through. Faith is walking without sight, trusting me beyond the night. Trust the process. Trust the process. If it happened when you planned, you would never understand why the waiting had to be what unlocked your destiny. There's a purpose in the slow, more than what you think you know. Growth is silent, deep, unseen, not as fast as it may seem. So don't rush what I designed. Every moment is aligned, and one day you will look back and see I never lost track. Trust the process. Don't let go, even when it feels too slow. Trust the process. You will see everything aligning perfectly. In the quiet, in the hidden, in the breaking of my pride, where my shadows tried to silence every truth I tried to hide, you were moving in the margins, writing mercy in my pain, turning deserts into rivers, calling life from every grave. Through the echoes of my failures, through the weight I couldn't bear, you were whispering redemption in the fragments of despair. Every step that felt like falling was a step into your grace. Even in my lowest valley, I could see your steady face. You'll rewrite my storyline, turn my water into wine. Let the breath of heaven fall, fill the cracks within my soul. Every broken, weary wall faith feels like it's fading, and your strength is barely there. When your prayers feel disconnected, like they vanish in the air. When the night feels never ending, and the light is hard to see. When your heart is tired of hoping, and you're drowning silently. I've been closer than your fear. Even when I felt unclear, hold on to me. Even if you're weak, I am stronger than the fear you speak. Hold on to me. Even when you fall, I've been here through it all. You don't need to have the answers. You don't need to understand. All I'm asking in this moment is to place it in my hands. Every burden that you're carrying was never yours to keep. You were never meant to break alone or lose yourself this deep. Hold on to me. Even if you're weak, I am stronger than the fear you speak. Hold on to me. Even when you fall, I've been here through it all. Your breaking point is where I begin. Your weakest moment draws me in. You don't have to be strong tonight. Just let me fight your fight. Even now I'm rearranging every piece you thought was gone, turning every shattered fragment into something to build on. So if all you have is silence and no strength to even pray, just remember I am with you, and I've never walked away. Hold on to me. I won't let you go. Even when you feel alone, you're not alone. Hold on to me. Through the unknown, I am closer than you've ever known. Why are you losing sleep again tonight? Counting fears like there's stars in the sky. You've been trying to hold it all together, but your strength was never made to last forever. Every answer you keep chasing down turns to dust the moment you turn around. You're building walls just to feel control, but you're only tiring out your soul. I've seen every tear is the start for me. Oh, you call it failure, I call it grace. You see delay, I set the pace. Every closed door you couldn't stand was my protection, not my hand withdrawn. You're asking why I didn't respond, but I was there all along. In every no, in every wait, I was rewriting what you call fine. Let me handle it, let me breathe for you. You don't have to carry what I already knew. Let me handle it, just be still and see what feels like the ending is the start for me. If I showed you everything at once, you wouldn't walk, you try to run. But I'm not rushing what must grow. There's beauty in what you don't know. Even your breaking has a sound that echoes heaven all around. Every moment you feel undone is where my deeper work's begun. So lay it down, release your fear. I've always been right here. You were never out of my sight, even in your darkest night. Let me handle it, let me take control. I am healing pieces buried in your soul. Let me handle it, you will understand. Every single moment was inside my plan. I hid behind a version of someone I'm not, but in the quiet moments I see all I lost. I try to walk alone, but I can't anymore. I'm too small without you. Now I'm back at your house with nothing left to say, ashamed of my past, but I still wanna stay. If there's still a way, I choose to surrender. I don't have the answers, I just need your voice. If you don't call my name, I can't come back. Open the door, let me in. Even broken I come. Open the door, let me stay. I can't live without you. I leave all my pride, everything that pulled me away. Change what I'm hiding, break what I built, rebuild me completely. I don't wanna run,
Cried on your bedroom floor. Door locked, lights off, no one knows. Smiled all day just to survive. But at night the hurting grows. Too many nights with no reply, praying to a silent sky. But heaven was never quiet. God was working out of sight. What you call abandonment was the fire shaping your life. You were seen when no one saw. You were called before it showed. You were chosen, set apart, more than what you've been told. There's a day already marked. You will rise, you will rise, you will stand, you will stand. Every tear you tried to hide will turn to glory in your head. And the ones who passed you by will stop just to see your face. The same voices that ignored you will say, we knew you'd make it one day. It's gonna taste like honey after bitter, like breaking through the darkest room, like rising where you were weary. God turned it for you. You walked alone through the valley, but you won't stay there long. The floor that held you breaking will see you standing strong. I learned how to disappear, even standing in a crowd. Kept my secrets hidden deep, never said them out loud. Every lie I told myself made me smaller day by day. Thought that if you really saw me, you would surely turn away. But you looked and didn't leave. You saw all of me. I'm seen anyway, loved in every broken place. Not a version I pretend, but the truth of who I am. You don't turn your eyes away, you don't leave, you choose to stay. Even when I lose my way, I am seen anyway. Nothing hidden, nothing lost. Every part is worth the cost of a love that doesn't run when it sees what I've become. I'm seen anywhere, and I don't have to be afraid. Every part of me is known, and I'm still not alone.
there's nothing left to write. Like the pain has closed the chapter, and there's no more reason to fight. You see endings all around you. Every door is shut too soon, and you're standing in the silence with a heart that feels consumed. But what you call the final page is where I begin to change. Past your failures, I am healing what was torn. There's a future still unfolding, from the place where you feel warm. I was dry, like a desert in July, praying prayers just to feel something inside. felt like dust on my tongue, like a song left unsung. I was empty, trying hard just to believe, holding on, but there was nothing left in me. Then I heard heaven whisper my name, and everything changed. Oh, my striving couldn't bring me life, till your mercy broke the drought inside. Then your grace fell like rain on me, washed my shame, set my spirit free. Every drop singing mercy's name. Oh, I'll never be the same. Let it fall, let it pour. I don't wanna hide anymore. Break the ground of my heart again. Let revival begin. I thought I had to find my way through the night into the day, but before I made a start, you were chasing my heart. I was lost in my own disguise, believing every single lie. Still your love was reaching through. Before I ever knew, I was running far away, but you never lost my place. I didn't find you first, you found me in the dirt. Before I spoke your name, you erased my shame. Grace before my sinking, love before believing, you were always there. In the silence of the midnight, where my thoughts begin to race, there's a whisper in the darkness. It's the echo of your grace. Every doubt that tried to hold me, every lie that pulled me down, lost its power in the presence of the mercy that I found. Through the valleys and the shadows, through the battles in my mind, you were steady, you were faithful, never leaving me behind. Even when I couldn't see you, even when I lost my way, you were writing something greater in the middle of my pain. You turned my fear into release. You are my strength. You are my peace. I hear the echoes of your grace calling me to seek your face. Every chain begins to break when my heart begins to praise. I am held, I am embraced by the echoes of your grace. been searching in the distance, looking far beyond your reach, trying to find in every answer what was always underneath. You've been chasing something louder, something strong enough to feel, but I've been speaking in the silence, in a way that's soft but real. Not in noise, not in display, but in the quiet I will stay. I'm closer than you think, even in your doubt. Every time you feel alone, I never walked out. I'm closer than you think, right where you are, even in the dark. I'm not far. You expected signs and wonders, something obvious and bright, but I was in the small moments, guiding you through every night. Every breath you didn't notice, every step you thought was you, I was there behind the scenes, carrying you through. I'm closer than you think, even in your doubt. Every time you feel alone, I never walked out. I'm closer than you think, right where you are, even in the dark. I'm not far. You were never lost, just being led. Even in the dark, I was ahead. You don't need to search so far. I've been where you are, closer than your heartbeat now, more than you allow. So stop running, just be still. Feel my presence.